Hey guys, what's up? It's Brandon. I'm doing something new here. I'm doing a review for Metro Last Light, so let's get started.
We'll have to make do. Now come on, take what you need. We're all brothers in the metro. Hey, приятель. I could use a good watch like yours. Knowing how much air you got left is a must, huh? Whoa, that's impressive. I heard about this place. That plane was headed into Moscow when the whole city caught fire. Uh, the...
I do have to tell you that I might have a bias because I really liked Metro 2033, so you should keep that into account with my review. But let's start out with the positives. Really like this game. The graphics are amazing. The immersive atmosphere is what really pulls me into this game. The main story is really about these things here called the Dark Ones. And spoiler alert if you don't know, but this is really in the first game, where you actually blew them up. And then these mysterious figures, and the storyline in this game revolves around finding this one that's still alive. So there you can see the mechanic of the portable generator. Your battery will die, so you need to charge it every once in a while. Another positive thing about this game is I really just like all the game mechanics. The first game, Metro 2033, the HUD and all that was really hard to, I don't know, it was just difficult to work. And the new refined HUD and menu screens and such makes the game so much. It makes the gameplay more smooth, and it just makes it just a better gameplay. You'll probably be able to see me here. Yeah, this is one of the first This is one of the new mutants they introduced. Right there, you can see in the top that I was switching to grenades there, which is yeah, as you can see there, the smooth transition between the throwing knives to the grenade. So yeah, here you can see me using the generator again to power this thing. This actual like a generator around the whole building, turns up all the lights and such. There's, I mean, I like this game so much. I've already beaten it twice, or once. I'm about to beat it for the second time, but I'm playing on Ranger mode, which is a DLC. I wouldn't really recommend you buy it, but it's really cool because it takes away the HUD and it just adds for a more intense experience where you actually feel more like you're scavenging for supplies and such, and that's what I'm playing on now, and that's the main reason why you don't see my HUD. Like, usually you see the ammo count that I have left and all that stuff, but at this moment I don't know when I'm going to run out of ammo, which is pretty funny. But continuing about the story, it's about after a nuclear war, and it's in Russia, and you're playing as a character named Artyom, and he lives in the metro, which is a system of the metro tunnels where all the people are living, as the surface has been ravaged by mutants and such from the radiation. And so this is just really your adventures through the world. As you can see what I did just a couple seconds ago, the face wipe, another mechanic that they added to this game, which is really cool, that I liked. When you have your gas mask on and you get stuff on you, you're gonna have to wipe it off. And it's really cool. I call it the gas mask wipe right there, yeah, like that, the gas mask wipe. Also, on top of the mutant monsters, there's different factions of people in the metro. So yes, even after after a nuclear fallout, people are still trying to kill people, and so there is gameplay instances where you have to fight other people. I found the most enjoyable moments being probably on the surface, or fighting these mutants. It was just an interesting change of gameplay from other games. You usually don't see this kind of gameplay, but As you can see here, I was just checking that corpse to see if he had anything on him, but since he didn't have anything I need, so I didn't do anything. But here you can see, you heard that clicking sound, that's me picking up ammo from his body. If I wasn't playing on Ranger mode, it would actually show like what I collected and all that good stuff. As you can see there, I just ran out of bullets at the worst possible time. Another thing I like about the game is the places where all the people are living, like Venice here, this little settlement. I just think it's really cool how there's all these different, I don't know, settlements. It just helps to, it adds to the immersiveness of the game and how the survivors are living. Alright, now I'm going to explain weapon customization. So, throughout the game you'll find these weapon vendors here, and you can use military grade rounds, which is at the top the top right corner with the golden bar, and that's used for currency. Now, you can use it as actual bullets, like when you run out of ammo, just to save your butt, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's used for money, and that's how you can buy new upgrades and actual bullets, which you could fire. But as you can see here, I'm switching through different upgrades. That you get more upgrades as the game progresses, and it just adds to the diversity of the game, how it's just so different from other games. Not with just the customization, but just the setting and all that stuff, just the atmosphere. But here's the bullet vendor here. You can see the different bullet types at the bottom and along that bar, and you can switch them out. You can sell them to get more military rounds, so you can buy the bullets from the guns you want. And that's really just the importance of the bullet system. The problem with Metro 2033 is I really had a hard time figuring out which was the military grade rounds and which wasn't. It wasn't labeled very well. But as you can see here, here's some stealth combat fighting human players there. I just blew out that lance, which was another really cool aspect of the game. And there's a throwing knife right there, and took him out. So the gameplay of that nature is cool also. The only real problems I had with this game were the glitches of the characters like this, where the AI totally glitches out, and that happened a couple times throughout the game. Another one was just, I didn't really think that the way that women were represented in this, or displayed in this game, was very good. I mean, I can understand that they need money and it's like a post-apocalyptic world, but I didn't really see the need to have them doing what they were doing and that be the only way that they're represented besides the sniper girl. I just didn't see the need for it to be in this game. But other than that, this game was amazing. And also, the one other last thing besides the women and the glitches was that I really liked going to the surface, but you really rarely got to go, and that is another reason why I'm lowering the rating just a tad, because the surface was just so awesome, and yet you rarely got to go, and I just think that I guess it's because it was a treat or something, but I just loved the look of the barren wasteland. And if you're a fan of Fallout or post-apocalyptic games, this game is a game for you. But I wouldn't recommend it for younger players because it's a really dark game, and I don't know, there's a lot of aspects to it that don't really make it friendly towards the younger audience, especially the the role of women, as you may know when you play the game. But overall, I give this game an 8.5 out of 10. I really liked it. It was immersive, fun. All the new mechanics they added, the weapon customization, the surface wastelands is just awesome. The reason why I've given an 8.5 instead of like a 9 is really just because of the glitchiness of the AIs and the other things that I mentioned earlier. Other than that, I totally recommend this game. It's totally worth it. So yeah, leave in the comments what you would have rated it and what you thought about it. The last mechanic I really want to explain, which they've had since 2033, what they had in the other one was just the air filters. Just added the realism. Because every 5 minutes you have to switch out your air filter like that, otherwise you can't breathe on the surface. And I just thought that was a really nice touch. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and favorite, and keep holding the line. We'll see you later.